So what did you learn about your team today?
That's funny because that's the question I asked in the locker room. I asked, so what did we learn, about ourselves tonight? And I think Nika said it best probably. She said, I think we learned that we could be really, really good and we could be really, really bad. And that's probably it in a nutshell. When we were good, we were really, really good. And when we were not good, we were not good at all. And for the second game of the year, I didn't expect us to be in midseason form, but we found a way to win the game in spite of whatever it is that we didn't do or whatever foul trouble we got in or whatever mistakes we made. And I've said this a lot over the years. When two really good teams play against each other, it usually comes down to one team has one guy that just takes over the game and wins it for them, and that's what Azzi did for us. Now, obviously, she didn't do it single-handedly by herself. She had a lot of help, but, that's going forward, that's the kind of performance you need from, that was an All-American performance today. That's like Player of the Year performance there tonight. I don't know that we can count on that every single night, so we're going to have to, fix a couple things, but it's pretty impressive tonight, I thought. I'm just always after her to shoot more, to not pass up any shots, to be more aggressive with the ball. And, I don't care if she takes 20, 30, 40 shots. I don't care as long as they're good shots and as long as she's, being aggressive. And she gets a little tentative sometimes, and I think she was a little bit tentative in that first half. And I think in the second half, she was the Azzi that, we all expected when we recruited her. There aren't very many players like her in the country, that's for sure.
You said the other day that coming back, Aubrey was going to have to be even better than she was originally to fit in with this team. The way she came in today and just affected the game immediately, hit a three, kind of changed the pace of the game a little bit. And when you had a nice little run in the second quarter, do you think she is doing that? Or do you think that she's better than before? And how did she affect the game today?
Yeah, Aubrey's big thing has always been, having a certain belief in herself that this is what I do, this is who I am, and not questioning her abilities. And more, for her to take that three as soon as she got into the game and make it, I think that's a sign that she's more comfortable with herself. There's still a lot more that I expect that she can do, but she can be a great energizer coming off the bench. We can use her a lot of different ways defensively, and I think offensively she's going to find her role, whatever that is. Some nights it's knock down, stand still threes. Some nights it's get to the basket and take advantage of the pressure. But Aubrey, there's never been a question about can she do it. It's can she hold on to the belief that she can do it. And hopefully that's the next step that she's taken. So everybody did a little bit to help the cause. That's what good teams are supposed to do, right? That's how we got up 17. And then, the next step is how do you go from there to the next level? And that's going to take some time probably.